Welcome, Cancer Leo, to your Astro Dice reading for June. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. The best message for June, please. Best message coming out is... we have some Mercury coming out with some Aquarius energy, going straight into the 12th house. So let's see what's going on here. We got Mercury, how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Nice. And doing an Aquarius style over here. The energy is freedom, loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So it could also have something to do with the internet, being on TV, something of this nature that has to do with technology. Radio as well. And going into the 12th house. 12th house is talking about this area of your life that is overwhelming you. You yield to a greater cause of power. So whatever is overwhelming you, what is overwhelming you, right? Okay, let's get in here and see what is going on in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Next message, please. In the beginning of the month. Wow, you have the sun coming out. Holy crap. So you have this sun right now, so whatever is overwhelming you, it's almost like, don't worry about it. You have the sun as a blessing. So this month is definitely about the blessing. You definitely have the blessing coming in. It's already been blessed, right? There's going to be happy days ahead of you. Okay, so right now where you're feeling this strife within what's overwhelming you, it's okay because it's already been blessed. The Star card, holy. Some of you are going to be famous. If you are on, you know, the internet doing something that has to do with technology, maybe you run a YouTube channel, maybe you do a radio show, whatever it is, some of you are actually going to be famous. You're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to be seen. You're going to be realized, recognized. You are going to shine in the spotlight over here. As your dreams are coming true, it is making you into a shining star. Oh my. But where your strife right now is really what's overwhelming you. And it is overwhelming you. Because it does feel like, you know what, I'm in 5 of Swords right now. Everything right now just seems like, wait, is that Swords? Maybe that's Wands, my friend. It's Wands. I'm sorry. 5 of Wands. So right now there's this strife that's going on, right? Trying to keep up the pace. Trying to get to where you want to be in this star-lit area of your life in the beginning of the month. I'm working so hard. But you have the sun there. You have the star there that's saying, keep working strong. You're right where you need to be. So if this is overwhelming you, do not worry. If it has to do with love, you are on your way. Wow. Right now, it just feels like in the work area of your life, you are building an empire. You are building your way to the top. It's just that sometimes we have to go through strife and grief. We have to go through these things to get to the top. Nothing comes easy, right? So how you're communicating is the way that you are shining. People are noticing you, the way you're talking, communicating. You might not see it. You might not feel it because of the strife, because it's like, okay, you know, they recognize me, but not the way I want them to see me. I want them to see me as a shining star. You're on your way. You are being seen that way. You just don't realize it yet. Striving towards the top with the 9 of Cups. Your 9 of Cups is on its way. That is a blessing. That is the biggest yes card in the deck. So right now you are going. Just keep your emotions at bay. Yes. Keep that compassion. Keep yourself diplomatic within the situation of this Aquarius energy. Keep yourself where you feel you are the leader, right? Keep yourself and your emotions in control. With the this star card, the love. If you are looking for love and you don't feel like you're really getting to where you need to be within the love situation, don't worry. They see you as the shining star. They see you as this beautiful person, right? They do see you this way. They see your strength. They see, what they see you as, wow, a love, a partnership. They want to be united with you. They have passion for you. There is a deep love here. It almost feels like they're just needing to get into the choice of what they need. Maybe it's them who's having strife, bringing in the compassion to you, really showing you what you need. But there is definitely a choice here to be made on that. If it is your job, then it's definitely, just keep building up that passion, because your passion is what people see within your value. You are valuable. People are recognizing you, whether you see it or not. And it could be love. It could be love and love. So you're definitely on the right path there in the beginning of the month. I just see, the strife could also be worry, worn down, tired, emotional upsetness. But everything's going to pop. Wow. In the mid-month. Okay. Mid-month is the Four of Swords. Okay. You are the Empress. Boy, are you the Empress. And you have valor. Right? Standing your ground with the Seven of Wands. You have the valor. You are standing your ground. You are walking, right, into this place where you are valuable. You might be keeping your guard up a little bit, but that's okay, because you are definitely the Empress. Wow. With the Four of Swords in reverse, it's okay though, right? You're going to be okay, right? It just means that you feel like there is a little bit of trouble. There's that grief again. Feeling like you might have some loose ends, loose ties, things that you might need to tie up, right? If your business feels like, there's some loose ends, I could tie these up to make myself stronger, then let's do so, right? Maybe it's coming through the communication, how you write and talk is just feeling a little weak, right? You might even have people who are gossiping. Careful of that, right? Are they gossiping? And you're having to stand your ground. Be careful. Because I do see that in the mid-month, you might have, they just think they're so awesome because they're the shining star. What's kind of funny though, guys, is a lot of you don't see yourself as a shining star just yet, right? You're not even seeing it that way, and they're already gossiping. Oh, they think they're the cat's meow. And it's like, really, I didn't get that message. And that's because you're building, you're creating, you're the master creator, you're beautiful, you're abundant. And even if you don't realize exactly what you're creating, what your abundance is truly, truly just yet, it is definitely there. And for some of you, you might feel like you're more abundant. You might be bringing home more money. You might have ran into somebody that's super hot. King of Cups, hey, right? Oh, they think they're so, maybe you run into a superstar. Maybe you're dating someone who's, seen in the spotlight. Maybe, a wealthy person or something of this nature as well. So I would be careful of gossip though, because I do feel like someone is gossiping about you. You think you're so cool. Okay, and it makes you want to stand your ground because you know what you have. You know what you're capable of doing. Even if you don't 100%, like I said, know exactly what you have, you're still going to stand your ground for what you are building, what you are creating. Keeping your optimism high. I'm telling you, somebody is talking crap over here, guys. Somebody is definitely gossiping about you. And that's about negative talk. Just forgive them and move on. You know what? You don't know what you're talking about. Be quiet and move on. Keep your optimism high. Okay? Because they're just trying to cause you delays in emotional energy. It's not worth your time to listen. I'm telling you. And you know what? It's them. It's them anyways, right? Jealousy is all about them. I'm telling you, this is about jealousy. This is about gossip of jealousy. The Empress manifesting financial opportunities, skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence. You have it all. You are given the Ace of Pentacles. You are the Empress. You have the Ace of Pentacles. This person is coming to give you this stable offer. Whether it's financially, right? You developed it. Whether it was, the universe saying, hey, here's your gift of the Ace of Pentacles to you. But you know what? You diligently put in all the work. You co-created this. You did this, right? Even if you have this beautiful person that's come to you, whether or not you manifested that person or you ran into this person or however it is, it doesn't matter. The desire and the ambition is there, right? And you developed this beautiful relationship. Somebody is still jealous talking about you. You stand your ground for your personal goals, looking out and planning and continue to keep progressing. Because I'm telling you right now, no matter what, you are the shining star, whether you see it or not. You may have travel plans to leave home. This person might be offering you a job across seas, right? You're discovering something amazing. Something is giving to you and offered to you to where you want to go. So you're making plans to go towards this Ace of Pentacles, or this Ace of Pentacles is making plans to come towards you. However it is, you meet in the middle. Like I said, whether it's a job opportunity, whether it's love, it doesn't matter. Because no matter what it is, it's enough to get someone's attention to say, you're doing so good. Well, okay. You definitely have some big decisions to make in the mid-month of June. And I do feel like you are going towards this person, okay, and planning to travel to them. Love. A lot of you, it is love. Success. Wow, you're getting it. Some of you are getting it all. Luxury. Some of you are just getting it all. It's your time to shine. You're getting it all. You're getting the love, the success, the luxury. You're being noticed at your job. You are getting the love of your life. However, okay, but you have the love. And if you know it's just one or the other that you've been really, really manifesting, really, really putting a lot of hard work into, you already know what it is because we're already here. We're in June. So you know what it is, right? With the love over here, this is where your passion is coming through. Okay? This is where your strength is. This is where the two of you can come together and show the passion. Really build, right? Or really building on whatever is passionate for you. That job, that love. I like it. Okay. Ooh. You have the energy and the passion and the inspired action. You're taking some impulsive moves at the end of the month that's going to really build your basis for success. Yep. This is going to put you into the full mode. Excuse me. You got the sun behind it. Here's the sun over here. It says this is where you're really going to shine. And where you didn't feel like you were 100% really shining just yet, you are definitely shining now and you know it. Because now you can feel like you have the trust within the life. You really feel that pleasure, that optimism. All the things that were really coming together for you, you definitely feel it now. And it makes you want to just, embrace life. Really love life. Feel spontaneous. With the luxury over here, the Four of Cups, it's like, you know what, I have the luxury, I feel beautiful, and I have the Ace of Pentacles. There's that Ace of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles that he's holding, right? So he's saying he is holding the Ace of Pentacles. This is where the abundance and the manifestation of the opportunity comes together. If you had this beautiful financial opportunity, now you're actually making all the money that you actually were putting in all the hard work to. You start seeing that money flowing in during the mid-month, real good, right? But you're really going to feel it at the end of the month, right? If it's this love opportunity, you're really going to definitely feel the prosperity and the abundance from this love opportunity. This person's going to really shine on you and make you feel luxurious, right? You're going to feel like a newfound person by the end of the month, right? And you're going to have the Three of Pentacles. You're going to feel like you have, right, building something. The opportunity to really feel the teamwork. Feeling like, you know what, this is where the collaboration is. This is where we can build together. and I'm actually learning something. You could actually be learning something maybe from this new partner. And if it's not love, it could even be a partnership within a job career, right? So take it how it resonates. It's going to be a little different. So wherever you feel like your life is overwhelming you, it is definitely coming to an end. The strife will be over. Just watch this person's gossip because they are pretty nasty, especially with the Three of Swords upside down and the Ace of Wands. That's saying there will be no forgiveness, no reconciliation, because I am so jealous of you. I have nothing better in life to do, right? Boredom. I have nothing better in life to do than sit over here and talk smack about you, because my life means nothing and I'm watching you grow, right? Could even be in the same building and maybe you got this beautiful promotion. So it could be a coworker who's very jealous. Maybe they wanted the promotion that you were up for. So now, they're going to really just sit back and just gossip and talk smack, right? Because like I said, they don't have anything better to do, right? They don't feel like their life is going anywhere, or they wanted what you wanted. And so that jealousy and enviness is really, is really there. You have this beautiful new person coming in, like I said, maybe they're the cat's meow. Maybe they wanted them. Maybe it's an ex. Who knows, right? You guys know your story, okay? I'm telling you, though, I wouldn't really worry about it because you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and that Sun is behind the Fool. You're going places and you know that you are. Somewhere deep within yourself, you know you are. Just don't allow the strife and the worry to get you down, my friends, okay? And that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.